everybody, Alex here from Snake on Exotics. We've got a delivery day, but not a normal delivery. I knew it was going to go wrong. Everything's gone wrong apart from the animals so far. I haven't got that far to open it yet, but everything's gone wrong. I'll let you in on the full story in a sec. Let's crack on with animal delivery day. Whoa-hey. There it is. Animal delivery. Okay, so Alex, what happened? Well, they phoned me yesterday, all in a kerfuzzle, because they didn't know how I was going to get my animals. Because they've decided now that I don't get an animal van anymore. So they've decided that they're going to pay a company, a new one, to deliver my animals for me at a more expensive price. And I can't have anything else shipped with them apart from animals. So I told them, I said, well, this isn't going to go well at all, because you can't get a wooden box to me without it being smashed, let alone an animal. So I knew it was going to be wrong. So I told them, I'll do it this time because I need the animals. But I said, I'm switching supplier after this most likely because this is just not viable. So, and they said, the normal animal delivery would come at like 12 o'clock, which is perfect. But this one could come anywhere between 8 and 1 o'clock. Well, I said, well, that's no good because the shop doesn't open till 10. And it's not like my dry goods. My dry goods can sit in the corner shop absolutely fine. The animals can't. So I said, what I've done, I put a sign on the door saying, animal delivery, ring this phone number. So I would come, doesn't matter what I was doing, I could pop over, sort the animals out, or take them home, and then come back at 10. Oh, they went, yeah, Alex, that'll do, that'll work a treat. So, comes to it, it's 1 o'clock today, still no animals. Phones the supplier, where are my animals? They said it got dropped off at 8 o'clock this morning to someone called Mandy. I don't know a Mandy. The hairdresser next door is not called Mandy. The people above aren't called Mandy. So I don't know who that was. So I'm there going around knocking on houses trying to figure out who Mandy is. End up going around the back of the shop, wedged between my bins is the animal delivery stashed at the back of the shop. God knows who Mandy is, God knows what happened, but they've been sat there for at least 5 hours. At least, was that right? Yeah, 5 hours. Sat outside in the cold, no one let me know, nothing. This is cool as well. This has been chirping, this box has. Oh, there we go. Look at these. We have American white tree frogs. Look at them. So one of them has been chirping. I've been listening to him chirp while he's been in the box. So that's very cool. So we have to get these set up as well. Oh, very good. That's literally it. All in that box. Thing is, the heat pad's on the opposite from inside. Oh, I don't know. So they don't look too bad. But the poor things have been in the cold for ages. It made more sense to put all the animals in one box with more heat. Okay, next one. I can't believe that there. 5 hours they've been sat out the back of the shop. There wasn't a note through the door saying attempted delivery, not a thing. It's a good thing I rang the suppliers. If I hadn't rang the suppliers, because I don't go out the back every day. So yeah, it's a lucky thing I did what I did. As these would have been, pricing would have been tomorrow, because I go and do the bins tomorrow. So I'd have found them outside tomorrow. Because they think that some person called Mandy's got them. Oh my, I knew it was going to go wrong. Knew it. Alright guys, can't wait. I'm going to win the rep phones me. Oh, I told you so. That's what she's going to get off me, is all I told you shows. Okay then. Woo. Okay. Oh, okay. Whoa. Okay. So That's a big one. And that's not what I ordered. So they've sent me a lutistic leopard gecko for some reason. Don't know why that is. And then I've been sent a giant adult crested gecko. So I've got to get on the phone because they've sent the wrong animals. Well, hey, I knew that. Now that animal's got to sit here for a week because I wasn't here to check the supplier to say, no, that's not my animal, take it back to the suppliers. So now that's got to sit here for a week and I've got to wait a week. Oh my, it's bad it is. This is going to be a problem. And I can't even phone customer services now because they've told me I've got to email them. It's all on a click system. And I was like, this is a bunch of rubbish. I said, I'm not using you anymore. This is horrible. You're putting the animals as like dry goods, as like a second class thing. Just because you're not making as much money, you've got to work out a proper way of doing it. You can't just, yeah, this is just wrong. So I've got these here now. They're gonna have to stay here for an unknown amount of time until they can arrange another van. Well, the thing is, it's got to go in the post again. So these have got to go in the post again to go back to them to then be posted out to someone who actually wants them. It's wrong, this is. And they've sent me a leopard gecko, which we didn't order. We ordered a flame crested gecko, and then we ordered a baby normal one, and we've got blooming crested geckosaurus. So yeah, we're all over the place at the moment, so I don't know what they're doing there. I've got to wait for an email now. Okay, so we're in talks now to figure out what's gone on and how we're going to sort this out. I don't know. So we've got a lovely little albino lutistic leopard gecko. Oh my lordy lordy. So we're going to have to get this one set up. Luckily we have a spare tank, so that one can go in there. And then we've got this big cresty to sort out. So I've got to speak to the lad who's meant to be having him to see if he's happy with that gecko that size, because we were speaking about babies. So hopefully he's happy with that. It's a nice Dalmatian that's coming. So we'll have a good look at that in a sec. Let's get all this on. Let's go get ourselves a leopard gecko and give it a little bit of release. And then we've got the froggies to do as well. Okie dokie then. Whee, look at you. Okay, little one. So it's albino lutistic. Little leopard gecko. There she is. So it's not a proper albino because she hasn't got red eyes. We'll see if she's a proper albino, got more of the albino in her, she'll start closing her eyes, which she is kind of doing because they don't like the light. That's a beautiful little leopard gecko. Little markings on the back of her neck. Very cool. Do you want to go down? You want to go down, darling? No? You want to go up? There we go. I've moved that box out of the way. You want to go that way, do you? There you go. Go in there for me. Yeah? There we go. Go on. Little tickle on the bum. Bum tickles. There we go. Whoop. Open the hide for you. There you go, my darling. You settle in and we'll go sort your little buddies out. Okay, let's get our big cresty out. Oh, where is he? There he is. Oh, hey, little dude. Ho, 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 ho. So, we're not quite sure if he's going to be the one yet. So I've had a chat with the lad and he's not quite sure he wanted a baby. There he is. Okay, bud. Want to go in there for me? Want to go in the bush? In the bush? Yeah, there he goes. There he goes. He's a nice lad. Whoa, hey. Go on and put him in the wrong one. That's the one for the froggies. You're in this one, mate. There we go. You go in there. That's better. Lovely. Now we can do the froggies. Ho, 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 ho. Okay, here we go. We've got our first tree frog. Now I'm happy with this one because he looks in great condition. The other one looks a little bit bloated for some reason. Let's see if we can get him to jump in. Go on, buddy. He's going to be lovely in there, I promise. Go on, buddy. Way! Jumpy jumps. I'm going to close this and grab ourselves another one. See, if you look at this one, he looks very plump compared to the other one. So hopefully there's nothing wrong, but I have sent photos of the suppliers just to make sure. So, oh, it's been terrible deliveries today. Terrible. Yeah, we are really considering never using them again. Ever. For animals, anyway. Okay, buddy. How are you feeling? You going to jump out for me? Oh, oh. A little touch on the bum. Come on, buddy. Don't spin around. Don't spin around on me. He knows, look, I'm trying to spin him around. Come on, jump in. Oh, no, that way. He's on the edge now. Come on, jump with your buddy. Nearly. Nearly. Come on, jumpies. Hold on, not me. Not me, I've got no glovies on. No! We got him. Come here, you. Up. Get back in the tank. You. He's on the phone. In. Wow. Oh. Oh, ho, 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 ho. 2 froggies in. Just about. There we go, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed the video today. It's actually tomorrow. So I have a little bit more information, sneaky sneaks. So I am actually keeping them. So I've had talks with them now, and they give me a massive discount on them because they physically can't come and get them. So they give me a big discount. So I am keeping those ones, but we've got to have some replacement ones sent. So they're all over the place. So replacement ones are coming. I'm ending up keeping these ones. So please like, subscribe, comment, share, ring the bell for me. Hope you enjoyed the video today. If you want to watch the video, you want up there, subscribe to the channels over there, playlist down there. Apart from that, see you in the future. Bye.